time she opened the door, but she advised it was possible he was barking, but Murphy was moving away from the house. She described Murphy was a puppy, and Dylan had just met him in August. She could not describe Murphy as being skittish. She advised that she opened and closed her door a total of 3 times, and the 4th time is when she left her bedroom to go downstairs to Bethany's bedroom. 61. Dylan advised that she continued to call and text her roommates but received no answers. You're in the same home. Why didn't you just go check? She provided the time she called and texted her roommates, and the time span she advised would have been between 4:20 to 4:27 a.m. She advised she never thought about an intruder, and in her mind, she stated she was not processing what was occurring as threatening. She advised she believed the male was directing his conversation at who she believed was Kaylee. She advised she did not believe the male was directing that statement to her. In discussing why the offender did not harm her, it was discussed that it was possible that the male knew her and wanted to protect her. That always gets me. And she said she understood that was possible, but she denied knowing who the suspect was. Your boyfriend? Maybe? Maybe your boyfriend? I don't know. Speculation. Allegedly. I wasn't there. I don't know. Dylan further explained that she Snapchatted Ethan, but received no answer from Ethan. Dylan thought Ethan was still either at Sigma Chi or was at home, and she was not certain. The 3rd time Dylan opened her door, she said her vision was blurry or fuzzy, but she advised that she saw a figure of someone that was dressed in all black and they were masked. He was holding an item of what she initially perceived was a vacuum, but she said that it did not make sense to her. She described the suspect as not being muscular, but being skinny and toned like a basketball player. Does Brian look like a basketball player to you? She further described him as being taller than her, 5'10", framed by at least 3 inches, so he would have had to been 6 inches in height. She advised he had to have heard her call Kaylee and Xana, and she thought he would have had to have heard her calling for them, and she was confused as to why he did not come to her room. She described the item the suspect was holding, which she advised was like a cylinder, and she remembered a cop talking about about a bow, so she was trying to ascertain if what she saw was in fact shaped like a bow and arrow. Dylan further stated that she thought that maybe it was a firefighter because of what Bethany told her about seeing a firecracker. She advised he would have been approximately 3 feet away from her, and she believed she saw him walking out the back